Welcome to the second annual Faculty Mentor Impact Awards celebration. I'm Kody Varahramyan, Vice President for Research and Dean of the Graduate School. While I wish this event could be in person with all of you as originally planned, I am pleased to be able to recognize and celebrate all humane faculty mentors in this virtual environment. Earlier this year, we asked students to nominate faculty members who had an important impact on them. The response was incredible, and I would like to say how proud I am that humane faculty are having lasting impacts on our students, the community, and beyond. During this 2020 Maine Impact Week, through online videos and announcements, we will feature the 9 faculty members who won Faculty Mentor Impact Awards. Please take a moment to celebrate these and all of the faculty who are going above and beyond to educate and support humane students every day. Now more than ever, it is important to recognize the dedication our faculty members bring to making the University of Maine have global impact with local relevance. Thank you for watching. Keep safe, and we hope to see everyone again soon.
Hi, my name is William D. Nichols, and I am a literacy professor in the College of Education and Human Development in the School of Learning and Teaching. And I would like to talk a little bit about why mentoring is important to me and how I try my best to mentor our students. So being in the College of Education, we fully believe that having a strong relationship with your learners is really important. So mentoring comes pretty natural. I know that I signed up to be a professor so that I could make an impact, and I believe that I do that through my interaction with future teachers and our pre-surface teacher candidates in the College of Education and Human Development. So the time I invest in helping them find their own passion and their own understanding and help them think really critically about the profession that they've entered is vital to their success. And I always try to make myself accessible and available for my students, meet them before class, after class, and to talk to them about their role as a future educator. This past year with COVID-19, as we transitioned to online, I think staying in that, having that relationship and keeping that contact with the students was really important to let them know that they weren't alone and that they were supported and that we would get through this together. And I believe that by me reaching out to them and being a strong mentor for our future teachers, they will do the same, and it'll have a nice reciprocal relationship. Thank you for this opportunity, and thank you for this recognition.
Hi, my name is Abigail Couture, and I nominated D. Nichols. When the nominations for Professor of the Year came out, D was my immediate thought. I have had the privilege of having D as professor for the past year, and each semester he never ceases to amaze me with his ability to combine his wealth of knowledge and his personal experiences. You could often hear a pin drop during one of his many stories he would tell as his class listened in awe. His dedication and compassion for all of his students is unmatched, and he instills confidence in all of his students. I can confidently say that I will be a more prepared and skilled educator because of D's guidance, and I hope to one day be half the teacher that he is. D is the type of teacher that students will think about years from now and still remember the impact he had on them.
So my name is Sheila Edalatpour, and I'm an assistant professor of mechanical engineering. Mentoring students is very important. It's our obligation to train young scientists and engineers who eventually make significant contribution to the discipline and to the profession. We need to guide them to develop the skills that are essential for their success in graduate school and later in their careers. Mentoring students is also very rewarding. It's personally satisfying to see that through your guidance, your students succeed in graduate school and hopefully land their dream job after graduation.
I believe the most important characteristic of a professor is his or her enthusiasm, and not just having that enthusiasm, but to show that, to inspire others. And I believe that's Dr. Edalatpour's strongest suit, because whenever you're asking a question about a course or about a project, she just lights up and she listens pretty carefully and gives you the most important advices that you might have to actually study and look for them about a week or months even. And she's always there to help you, and she's always trying to eliminate obstacles for you to just so you can focus on your course and your project. And she's another important characteristic of Dr. Edalatpour is that she's always available, and doesn't matter whenever you contact her, she's just an email away, and she will set up a meeting with you just anytime. And when she just, with her beautiful smile, she's always answering your questions, and I believe I'm very grateful to that, because she's just the best mentor I ever had in my entire life.
Hi, I'm Mollie Ruben. I'm an assistant professor of psychology here at the University of Maine, and I run the Emotion, Pain, and Interpersonal Communication Laboratory. And mentoring to me means a whole lot. Being able to mentor students in hands-on research, working in small groups and one-on-one is one of the best ways, I think personally, that students can really get engaged and learn about the research process and understand content that's been taught in class. I was lucky enough to have a research mentor when I was an undergraduate, and I really wouldn't be here today without that. So I feel really strongly about giving back to the field and to students in that way, so that they can have those opportunities down the line and really build skills that you can only learn working in a research laboratory.
Hello, my name is Sheila Couture, and Dr. Ruben was my mentor at the University of Maine during my undergraduate career. I nominated Dr. Ruben for the Faculty Mentor Impact Award because she goes above and beyond for all her students and mentees. Dr. Ruben was a tremendous mentor to me, not only because she believed in me, but she pushed me to be the very best version of myself, both academically and in everyday life. Because of her guidance and mentorship, I decided to pursue my master's. Thank you so much, Dr. Ruben, for all your dedication and hard work, and congratulations on winning this award.
It's a true honor for me to receive this award because the nomination comes from my graduate students, and that means a lot to me. As faculty, we often talk about our research and teaching missions. I have never made a distinction. To me, research is just another form of teaching. So I am just a guide to these students, to the joys of self-discovery. And I'm also helping them provide skill sets for them to become independent researchers. So while this award is appreciated, my true reward is when they leave here and become successful in both life and in their careers. Thank you.
So today I want to take a time to thank my advisor, Dr. Couture. Thank you very much, Dr. Tripp. I really appreciate your help, your advice, and guidance to me with everything. So thank you for helping me and supporting me during my study and during these tough times. You are a kind, caring person and a good advisor. So again, thank you for you and your family. Thank you so much.
Congratulations, Dr. Tripp, for winning the Best Mentor Award. I'm very happy and glad to see you winning this award. And you very much deserve the award for supporting me and my other fellow graduate students throughout the entire graduate career. And you actually supported me a lot and everyone else through the tough times, and you helped me to understand how to become a researcher and how to tackle a problem and solve it, how to think like a researcher, and I'm very much grateful for that. And I wish you a good luck for your future and hope that you'll be doing the same thing for the upcoming graduate students. Thank you very much.
Hi, I'm Francis Vogt. I'm the Director of Choral Activities and a lecturer in music at the School of Performing Arts. And mentoring to me seems very tied into what we do every day in the music department, in a music curriculum where each music major has an hour-long lesson per week. And so in that relationship, you really get to know the students really well, one-on-one. You know what their talents are, what their aspirations are, and you're able really to connect with them in a way that you might not in just a normal classroom setting. So that to me is really a crucial relationship and foundational to the students' experience here in the music department. We also lead them through what is considered part of their capstone, either their junior recital or their senior recital, and that is really kind of a benchmark for them as singers and performers. What I also get to do, though, with these same students is to have them in my ensembles that I conduct. And so we make music together. In lots of cases, we travel together, and sometimes even going to Europe together. And that really forms a major bond that you also wouldn't have otherwise. For me, it's really the most gratifying thing when you see the relationships that you've built here on campus then go out into the world, either when I have gotten to perform side by side with my students or former students as professional musicians, or to observe them teaching their own classes and conducting their own choirs. And that's a really gratifying thing for me personally. And because I really feel like I am who I am in large part because of the mentors that I had in college. And it's very gratifying to pass that along to the future generation. And I thank all of the students that I have worked with. And it's really a gratifying feeling in my life.
Hi, I'm Kayla, and I'm a recent graduate of the University of Maine. I have degrees in vocal performance and music ed. I nominated Fran Vogt for this award for a lot of reasons. There was a lot that I had said in my nomination letter about his impact on the community and the student body as a whole, but I feel like I want to talk a lot more about his personal impact on me. Because I feel that's what the award is about, and ultimately why I felt compelled to write about him. For the past 6 years that I've known him, Fran has gone above and beyond in his role as a professor for me. Not only has he enriched my life academically, but he's also helped me feel incredibly prepared for the journey after undergrad. And I think that's what makes someone deserving of this award. He's abundantly supportive and compassionate, and he's been there for me every step of the way through undergrad and beyond. And for that, I will always be grateful. So congrats, Fran.
It is an honor to be recognized by my students. At the end, they are the most important stakeholders in the world of higher education. My life as an educator and a researcher is centered on mentoring students because it's the way to assure humanity that new generations will continue to dig deep into social, political, economic, environmental issues that will determine our future existence in this planet. I am the product of mentorship and guidance of teachers and professors throughout my education taught me to believe in my capabilities and focus on intrinsic values. So ultimately, I chose a profession that allowed me to continue this legacy. And now I have the opportunity to say thank you to those that guided me in this path and those students that recognize my sincerity and passion. Thank you.
Dr. Stefano, I've spent the last few years of my life learning that you don't identify people with labels and that labels are not always a good thing. However, when I try and think of what you represent to me and to a lot of your students, you're more than just a teacher. You're more than just a professor. You are a mentor. You let us be part of your family and you bring us in. And this is only possible because of the support you get from home as well. So thank you, Sandra. Thank you, Sandy. I hope you're proud of the husband that he is and the father that he is. Professor Stefano, thank you for everything you've done for me and all your students. This is why you were nominated for this award. This does not just come from me. This comes from all your students. I speak for all of us when I say thank you for letting us into your family.
Hello, my name is Ben King, and I'm an assistant professor of bioinformatics in the Department of Molecular and Biomedical Sciences here at the University of Maine. Mentoring is very important to me and is really one of the key reasons why I chose to work here at the University of Maine. Previously, I had done lots of research and certainly find research very rewarding personally, but being able to inspire others to really be passionate about research is something that I care a lot about. The students that we have here at the University of Maine are fantastic. That includes the undergraduate and graduate students. And my role, I see, is to inspire those students. Some of them hopefully will go on and become great scientists in the future, but all students, regardless of whether they pursue science, will become the next generation of citizens, and having critical thinkers in our community is important. And but I certainly hope that many of my students that work with me are inspired to work in a scientific field in the future. There's so many opportunities to improve the world, improve our health going forward, and having that opportunity to influence their path if they so choose is something that's very important to me.
So I nominated Dr. Benjamin King for this Faculty Mentor Award because he really goes above and beyond for all of his students. He, throughout this past year especially, with multiple students graduating from his lab, he has written many different personalized letters of recommendations for each of us, some as many as mine being 8 different schools. And he took the time to do that for each of us, as well as look through programs that we each would personally want to apply to, and take the time to meet with us and really go over plans for our future and help us achieve our goals post-graduation. And so I can speak for all of the students in his lab, as well as his classes that he meets with regularly to help after class time with their work, that we all really appreciate everything that he has done for us to help us with our future, as well as to help us with our work going through senior year. He would edit all of our manuscripts and do regular meetings with us to make sure we're doing our best work and really enjoying our time here at UMaine. So thank you to Dr. King for everything he's done for us.
Hi, Ben. I just wanted to say congratulations on your award, and also to thank you for everything you've done. You've been an amazing mentor. You're always there, you know, when any of us ask questions, and you know all the times I stop by and pest you. You're still willing to listen to me most of the times. But you definitely deserve this award. I know Grace, Lily, James, Kody, everyone believes you definitely deserve this award. So thank you again so much for everything that you've done. I definitely look forward to working with you over the next 3 years, and hopefully things will go well. Thank you again.
I would like to take this opportunity to thank wholeheartedly the students who nominated me for the Faculty Mentor Appreciation Award. I'm honored and humbled to see that I made a difference in their voyage in academia and personal and professional lives. I truly believe that mentorship and caring for students' personal, professional, spiritual, and emotional well-being is pivotal for their success in college, future careers, and their life in general. I also was the recipient of mentorship from master mentors when I was an undergrad student, and I truly know what a difference they made in my own life and career. During my long career at the University of Maine, I mentored a plethora of undergraduate and graduate students with the philosophy of not only helping them understand, appreciate, and be enthusiastic about science, but also guided them and educated them as to how to deal with life in general.
Hi, my name is Jasmine Waite, and I nominated Dr. Klimis-Zacas for a Faculty Mentor Impact Award because she consistently went above and beyond in her role as my honors thesis advisor. She, from the very beginning, made me feel extremely welcome in her lab, always encouraged me to reach for new opportunities like grants and other funding, as well as poster presentations and taking on new research projects in her lab. And she was also extremely generous with her time, so she was always available if I wanted her to review a grant application, a poster for a presentation, or really anything, as well as for personal questions like graduate school questions. And so I'm really grateful for how dedicated she was, and I'm really excited that she's receiving this award.
I'm Julia McGuire from the School of Biology and Ecology. I am a lecturer and I coordinate the introductory biology courses and supervise the labs. Mentorship. I have been fortunate to have wonderful and inspiring mentors like UMaine graduate Marilyn Mollicone, who sparked my love of natural history, biology, and ecology when I was a child. As an undergraduate and then also later as a graduate student in ecology and environmental sciences, now Emeritus Professor Mark Anderson helped me to learn how to learn and then later learn how to teach. These mentors guided me and encouraged my curiosity. Now that I'm faculty, I have the privilege to mentor students, and in that teaching and learning and through classes and research, I hope that my support and guidance of students helps spark and grow their own curiosity too.
Hi, my name's Farahad Dastoor. I am a colleague of Julia McGuire's, and I've known Julia for a few years now. She's a faculty member in the School of Biology and Ecology, and she is one of our best. She really focuses on learning outcomes, on development of her students, whether they're working with her in the labs that she teaches, and she teaches Bio 100 and Bio 200. She focuses on the people that work in the labs to help her set them up. She is amazingly dedicated to the people she works with. She goes beyond what we would hope anyone does. Well, she goes beyond what anyone does around here. She really cares about the person and about how they're approaching either their work or their schoolwork. I'm really excited that Julia is winning this award, and look forward to many more years working with her.